Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. Obviously it was going to be started with Woody cats, look! This is the very first time they've ventured outside. Obviously the little black one at the front here is being the most bold and adventurous. Oh, but this little ginger one's coming in. Oh, I should just turn the camera around really, shouldn't I? Rather than have it on selfie mode. Look at them! Hi babies! This is the first time you've come out into the sunlight, isn't it? Oh my goodness, cuteness. Cuteness. You are very precious and very cute. And very much time wasters, aren't you? I'm a very proud mummy there. It's Thursday, the 3rd of June. And I've just finished work. And needless to say, I'm out here just having snuggles. Cuteness, cuddly kitten cuddles, aren't we? Hey? I didn't think you'd venture out here though. It's the first time you come out the door. Oh, they're gonna have a scruff. They're gonna have a scruff. This is a horsey channel, guys, I promise. But, you know, every yard needs barn cats because they are cute and they keep the mice away. And they're entertaining and they're time wasters. And yeah, how am I going to pick which one to keep? That's what I want to know. Initially, it was always going to be the first one I found. If you haven't watched the last vlog, sorry, this is probably a shock. You'll be like, where have those kittens come from, Tina? But all is revealed in my previous vlog, which, seeing as they've gone back in here safely, I will spin the camera back round. Yes, which I wanted to thank you guys for the support on because it's literally been my best viewed vlog ever. So thank you very, very much. I massively appreciate your support with that. As you know, I am hoping that one day I might be able to go part-time in a day job. And with your support on these videos and my advertorial style posts, it's very much appreciated because it makes it possible. So thank you, triple word Tina, all for your support. I am literally overwhelmed by it and makes me all goosebumpy and emotional and grateful and thankful. And yeah, like, I'll stop bleating on, but I appreciate you all massively. OC does too, because she loves how much love you've all given her little babies. And hasn't she changed, those of you who have been here for a while? In Cara, look at her scruffing. In Cara, are you pinning her down? Are you pinning her down? That is not very nice, is it? Those two are always scruffing, and then this one here is much more, oh, maybe not. I might take that back. I was going to say he's much more of a wimp. Okay, both the boys are scruffy. I'm assuming they're boys, I don't even know yet. Anyway, tomorrow they're going to the vets, all 4 of you. I've got the day off and I'm going to box you up and take you all... Oh, yes, I've got Crocs on before anybody comments. They are my walking to the yard attire. They're going to the vets, basically. But for now, let's just have a little bit more cuteness overload before I get Banksy in and ride. The reason for me starting the vlog now, as opposed to tomorrow, was because I wanted to show you some items that I've just been unboxing. And I never really do like unboxing vlogs because I've always felt a bit like... I don't know. I don't even know the words. Like, not showy-offy. Can you two come in, please? Because I need to get out and I don't want you following me. Which one am I going to keep? Yeah, not showy-offy, but I don't know. It's so hard to show things off without being showy-offy. So, yeah. What are the words I'm looking for? I'm so distracted by kittens. Let's shut them in there. Let's do this unboxing. I have some lovely items that I've been sent by KM Elite for my new trailer. So I thought, as the parcel is still sealed, I would unbox that with you guys, show you what's in there. I've just unboxed some bits from Woof, which I'm doing some ads for on their Instagram. So I thought I would show you guys these as well because some of you don't necessarily use the gram. So it's good to see new innovative products on YouTube too. And as I said, I've always been a little bit cautious of showing too much and being like, oh, I was sent this, I was sent that. But if I do want it to be my job, I need to be more confident and competent in doing that. And I've got to admit that it is part of my job. It has been for some time now, which I feel very blessed and very lucky and fortunate to call it my job, but it still feels a little bit surreal at times, and I feel a bit like, oh, it's so hard. I'm so rubbish with words. I don't want it to come across as braggy. But another thing here that I was going to show, and I'm just literally behind the scenes of influencer life. I'm literally just filming on the tripod, or I was before I got distracted by kittens, a little reel or video snippets for NAF, because this is my old tub that is empty and they now do refill bottles, so save plastic and all that. This is a 2 litre refill bottle of their amazing Farrier solution, and that is a 500 ml, so basically 4 bottles in 1 refill, which so I'm doing that now whilst I'm out here before I ride. And yeah, basically I just thought, oh, I'll start the vlog now, although it's actually going to be more to do with getting the kittens to the vets and getting them checked over and sexed. Is that the word? Finding out what their sex is, because it's really impossible on cats to tell what's a boy and what's a girl, or it is for me that doesn't know, and also figure out roughly how old they are, and also to book OC in to be spayed. Apparently she needs to have had the kittens for 9 weeks before she can be done, and obviously we're thinking they're about 4 to 5 weeks old, so hopefully she'll be able to be booked in the next few weeks to have that done. I have also got another box that I've been about to unbox again, and yeah, like I said, I just felt a bit, I don't know, like when it's an actual paid for ad, I'm capable of doing it because I know it's like something I've been asked to do and I need to just get on and do it, otherwise I don't get the money, do I? But when it's stuff that's just like content I'm creating for the brands themselves and not for me to actually show to you on my channels, I'm like, oh, do I show it in both places? So, like for instance, this is the new Woof. Not very good light in here. I'm not doing a very good job here. It's like an amateur. How can I call this my job? This is the new Woof Wear British Racing Green colour that's just joined their colour fusion range. It's a very smart and sophisticated. As you guys know, I've worked with Woof Wear for a pretty long time now. But they sent the brushing boots too, because what I didn't know, and I know they used to do these, but I will admit I didn't know they still did, is that the majority of Woof Wear brushing boots, as you will all probably know, are black, with the colour fusion colours being on the actual straps. So like these are the ocean ones with black neoprene ocean straps. If I had my UV ones, it would be black neoprene UV straps. But some of the colours in the range, they have not black neoprene, but actually coloured whole boots. Help if I held the boot up the right way. So yeah, this is the British Racing Green, which is a new colour recently launched. I'm about to make an ad for them for Woof Wear's actual channels themselves, as opposed to on mine. But I thought I'd show you guys too, because how nice is that? Rather than just the straps being a colour, you've got the actual complete boot in your matchy, the exact same shade as the saddle pad, and then just black straps, which I think is really nice. Like I said, not all the colours come like this, because it is quite hard for them to get the exact match in the neoprene as opposed to just straps. Look at my full wheelbarrow behind me. That's not a good look, is it? Trouble is, the light's good that way. Oh dear, Tina. It's never going to be a full-time job, guys, don't worry. I'm not good enough at it for that, but you all know I try my very best to ensure I remain authentic and relatable, and yeah, so I'm not gonna over try. I'm just gonna show you what it is, what I like, and the functions and features and functions. Good at this, aren't I? Okay, I'm going to cut to the chase, guys. You're probably thinking that I'm talking funny for me and being all a bit rubbish with my words, which actually I have got loads better at recently. But as I said earlier, it's currently Thursday, and this is my first time riding Banksy since our event on Saturday. So I've kitted him out in the Woof Wear British Racing Green. But the reason that I haven't ridden him until now is because he's been lame and I've been really sad. And I'm scared to get on him because I don't want him to feel lame again. The farrier's been out. The farrier's adamant he's just a bit footsore. from the ground being hard and then wet and then hard again. Basically, when it was wet, the surface of the sole exfoliates away. And then obviously it goes hard again, and their feet haven't got as much protection surface on the sole as they had. Don't nibble me. So he normally does have pads at this time of year. When the farrier came 4 weeks ago, it was really hard. It was really muddy and wet. So we said we won't do pads yet, we'll do them once the ground returns to firm. Unfortunately, I think it's returned to firm quicker than we anticipated. And yeah, he's sore after our event on Saturday. And we all know he's a bit of a precious pansy pumpkin, don't we? So I've been trying my very best not to worry, but you know, when it's like, what if it isn't just that? What if it's something else? What if he's tweaked a tendon? Or what if, basically. Anyway, I'm going to get out on him and get him on some tarmac. The trouble is, going down my lane, you've just got stones. So if he is footy, and he hasn't, which he is, and he hasn't got pads put in yet, he's going to feel lame straight away. So I'm going to go left, right, then left, straight out onto tarmac. See if I can just get him out and have a little trot and see how he feels on tarmac. But he was reactive to the hoof squidgy tester thing on both front feet. And I was really sad. And I had a blub. And I've been fretting. And as I said, it's now Thursday. What are you doing? You're so needy. As you all know, he's my baby. But I do know he's an oversensitive beast. And he is like this when when the ground gets hard. So I should, in hindsight, have just had pads fitted 4 weeks ago, even though it was wet. But you live and you learn. Yeah, I'm going to stop blabbing, put my hat on, get on board. Doesn't he look ravishing in the British Racing Green though? Let's hope we can keep it on and go for a nice ride. It looks funny seeing, I'm so used to seeing you in like vibranty blues. You look all sophisticated, Binks. All sophisticated in that colour. I hope it doesn't make you go faster being racing green. Or possibly I hope it does make you go faster, because that will mean it will sound on tarmac. Why do animals do this to us? You know, when there's just that like little percentage in you that you're like, what if it is something else? But my farrier's adamant it's just him being a precious pansy, isn't he? And he's coming out, fingers crossed, tomorrow to put pads in. But as I have an event next week, I couldn't leave him another 5 days without being ridden. So we're going to go out, see how he feels, and yeah, work a bit of that belly off, providing he feels okay. I've trotted him across the field tonight and he looks okay. But it's so hard when you're on your own to trot them up. You know, you're the one leading them and gauging it. So the only way I'm going to tell is by getting on board and feeling how he feels. So yeah, I've actually stopped the unboxing that I said I was going to do. As you can tell, this is a really planned vlog. It was mainly because I'm taking the kittens to the vets tomorrow, and I know you guys all wanted an update. So yeah, I just thought I'd do another Saturday night upload. So if you're enjoying it, do smash a big thumbs up. As I said earlier, very appreciative for all the support. For now, let's go find out how this pony is. He's a very needy boy. Oh, should we do OOTD whilst I'm here? Actually, you'll have all seen this all before. In the Toggy Spring Summer 21 riding tights, in the grey and the technical polo tee. It's not a polo because it's not got collar, is it? I got a tan the other day. I actually burnt my shoulder a little bit. Always wear sunscreen, folks. Right, let's stop procrastinating and get on with this. Hat on, boots on. You're ready to rock and roll. I think my stirrups are going to clash with that colour, but hey ho, it's not a fashion show, Tina. It's going for a hack to see if your pony's sound. He's absolutely fine. A snorty, tail up, fire-breathing dragon. But absolutely fine, soundness-wise. Why do we do it to ourselves? Why didn't I ride him sooner? I think I was just thinking I'll give him 3 or 4 days so that if it is anything niggly, then hopefully it will have gone down. But there was no swelling or inflammation or heat or anything. It was just literally footy. And I'm like racking my brains thinking, the end is nigh, aren't I, Banks? And now I'm on you. I can actually feel that you're absolutely fine. And even though we're not actually on tarmac now, I couldn't stay on the road. He was a fire-breathing dragon and there was so much traffic because it's literally like straight after work time. The rat run, as we call it, of people dashing to get home to enjoy this glorious weather. Yeah, I've had to come off-road. Yeah, on terrain, off terrain. You know what I'm talking. My brain's not working well this week, and I know why it is as well. I've just remembered. I was speaking to Robbie earlier. I said I feel all tearful and meh, and it's because next week is Star Week. Ready? He's bound to look at this. Do not deck me. Do not deck me. Do not deck me. Oh, you're a good boy. Isn't he getting grown up at the grand old age of 14? Right, do not tempt fate, Tina. Phone going back in pocket, but I just needed to report that he's fine. I was over worrying, over analysing and overthinking. As always, story of my life. I'll carry on with the unboxing when I get home. He was just about to roll back and he was awesome. He felt lovely. Why do we do it to ourselves? Give ourselves so much stress and worry when they're actually fine. I mean, the ground is hard and rutty, so it's no wonder he didn't look that good coming across it in trot the day after eventing. Get those pads in tomorrow, hopefully, boyo, and then you'll feel much more, oh, big itch, much more comfortable. Whee! Go on, do a little trot off, show us how good you look. Hey! Alright? I was like, I want my dinner now. Dinner now, please, Mum. Oh, Mummy didn't sponge your nose off. Bad, Mum. Oh, Dinks, of course you've got to go and roll in the same patch. Don't knock the phone out of my hand, thank you. Oh, I think Dinks needs a makeover soon. Hands up if you think that'll be a good vlog. Do you need a makeover, you hairy boy? You haven't had a full clip, have you? You could do with it because you get hot so easily. Yes, I know, you want your dinner. You need to cool down a bit before you have your dinner, thank you. Oh, it's tired. Tidy bums. Do you need to make over little legs? I think you do. Obviously, I've come straight in here now. It's tea time, isn't it, Pusscats? Oh, yes, Puss. Yes, it is tea time. And I'm still the most important Pusscat of them all, aren't I? Yes, you are. You'll always be my favourite, won't you? Oh, hi, OC. Oh, Puss, that's mean. Were you trying to see OC off? He knows he's a mummy's boy. Oh, he's not normally a meanie, though. And he's been so good with the babies. Look at the babies. Hi, babies. Could they get any cuter? Could they get any cuter? They like that bed, don't they? You're a proud mummy. Guys, how do I tell the difference between these two gingers? They're so alike. One is, the one on the left, as you can see, is slightly duller. And the one in the middle here, stroke underneath, that's yawning, is slightly more ginge. But aside from that, their markings are so similar. Aren't they, babies? Aren't they? Actually, in this light, you definitely look a lot more ginger. And I think you're the bold one that I spotted first in the igloo. And I think you're the wimpy one. I wanted, if I could keep both, which I don't think will be happening, unfortunately, but I would call him Scampy and him Shrimp. Scampy and Shrimp. What do you think, boys? I quite like that. I'm assuming you're boys. We will find out tomorrow. So it's now the next morning and I'm off for a cycle. Not. Still content creating, but I got the lovely Holly here to help me, which I'm very lucky to have. She's trying to suss out my camera. Yeah. Tina doesn't even know how to use her own camera in video mode. We're experimenting, making reels on cameras rather than phones. Phones are just so good that you generally don't need to, but you know when you just want that blur effect? And the aperture, that's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. I love how I'm pretending I'm professional. The blur is the aperture. Yeah, that's that's the thing. Yeah, my bike's here. And I'm kitted out in Revolution Race from head to toe. Oh, look! Behind the scenes. This can be my thumbnail. Am I too close to that big lens? A little bit, wait a minute. I think you're not too close, it's me, I've got to zoom out. There we go. I'll get you in and you get me in.
Okay, bear with me, I'll take a photo instead.
Take a photo. Oh, you were filming. Oh, I've come out the sun now. Photo of a photo. Robbie's just about to go and have his jab, so he's going to be driving out past us any minute. Talking of jabs, I've got mine on Sunday. Don't know if I'm excited or nervous. Just had the text to remind me the time because I forgot, which is good. And yeah, haven't used my bike for ages, but getting on it today. Loving the matchy in outdoor attire too. Obviously, I chose this t-shirt purely to match my trainers. Some things will never change. I like matchy. Are we fussed?
Yeah, just got focusing on one spot. So.
Oh, done it. Now time to bring the boys in off the grass for a bit, because you got fat bellies, haven't you, boys? Hey? Going in? Going in, my sweetheart? And fingers crossed, I'm going to give him a ring in a minute, but the farrier should be here today to put pads in his lordship's tootsies. Oh, my sweetie. A sleepyhead. She was a sleepyhead. Was you snoozing in the sun? Was you snoozing in the sun? Right, no, not around the trailer, thank you. Let's get you straight in. Pony's in and time to edit. Feels very good. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. My camera's upside down. There's the lens. Feels very good to have got all that captured so quickly, thanks to Holly's help. If I'd have done that on my own using tripods, it would have taken absolutely forever. So yeah, real good feeling to have got it all filmed in like 40 minutes, but at the same time pretty insane to think that you take 40 minutes to film footage that is only going to be like a 15-second reel. So I'm now SD card thingy my bob G's, whatever that's called, SD card reader, and going to import it into my Mac and get editing. Recently purchased Final Cut Pro, so going to try, can't do this one-handed, going to try and edit in that. I normally do everything on my phone. I have, as you guys will know, since November been vlog editing in iMovie. However, I feel it's about time I up my game and start using professional software. So it's going to take me a little while to learn, but I'm excited about doing it and excited about upping my content game. Oh my goodness, literally just plug that in, like that, and it's all open straight away in Final Cut Pro. And I didn't know how to do that, so yeah, winning already. Every file is, oh, look at that. I like that t-shirt. Editing all done. And I've had a text from Em inviting me for brunch. I was going to say lunch. I'm not using the right key here. Yeah, late breakfast stroke brunch lunch. It's lunchtime, but we're going to have brunchy type lunch. So I thought, actually, Tina, rather than drive, get your bike out and actually use it. So that is what I'm going to do. It is midday. I have been editing. That did take me longer than expected. Got a helicopter going over now. Yeah. So I should have just left the bike out, really. I'm going to put this outfit actually to the test. I have used it prior to today, but obviously not filmed. And Robbie sold his bike. I did mention a while back that we were getting electric bikes, or he is, and he did sell his, so I can't do this with one hand. There we go. Yeah, I haven't had a cycling partner. Did go out with my friend Fee the other day, but I haven't had Robbo to cycle with, so I will admit, oh, I'm a bit close. I haven't been cycling that much, so seeing as I have all the attire on, it would be very silly not to. So as you all know, Em's house is pretty close. It's not very far away, but I'm gonna cycle there. On that note, loads of you saying that we've fallen out just because we didn't travel together last week. You lot are nuts. I love how people just presume. Madness, absolute madness. Right, I can't film because I haven't bought my GoPro or anything. I'm just gonna get out and get on, because before I know it, the day will be gone and I won't have actually got much done. But I have successfully got that content created. I haven't unboxed the other boxes. This is what I'm like. I'm so unorganized. Oh, I've got the gate to open. Right, going. See you in a minute. The route is actually main road. I mean, it could have gone down the lane, but it's actually quite muddy. So I'm gonna be a good girl and put my phone in my lovely place pocket. And hopefully it should only take me about 10 minutes. Pretty much here. Ooh, I just realised as well, guys, while cycling along, I was like, oh, I could have done with that hoodie on, actually. It's chillier once you get the wind against you, and also the sun's gone behind the clouds. It made me realise that if this vlog does go live tomorrow, which I'm hoping for it to, then the discount code that Revolution Race have given me their website will still be live because it's only going to be valid for 48 hours from today, which is the 4th, Woof, up until the 6th, so 48 hours, so Friday to Sunday. So if this goes live on Saturday, then the 15% off code for their lovely attire will still be valid. And as I said, I wish I did put the hoodie on actually, because it was quite cold against the wind there, but I'm here now, so I stopped leaning on. But the code and the website, I've even got their pants and socks on. I mean, they do a huge range of outdoor, practical yet stylish wear, and it's really reasonable too. So go check it out. The link will be below, and so will the discount code. I believe it's LeftRain15. But yeah, let's navigate through here and have something yummy scrummy and a catch up with him. Hi, how are you? Oh, calm down now, I've turned the camera on, obviously. You were just snogging me. Yes, you were. You've grown too much. It's not fair. Oh, you're eating my hair now. Nice. You're too big. Oh, Mummy said you got the tuft too, and you have. You've got the tuft. Why is she gone all cuddly when I get the camera out when she was just being a raging lunatic, okay? Where's your mummy? Where's your mummy? Oh, go find her. Go find her. Go find. Whee! I want the sun to come back out.
You want to jump?
She's there. It was there all along. Find it. Did you find it? Come here. Oh no, it's gone. I think someone's about to go swimming. Someone about to go swimming. You go swimming. You got your own paddling pool, but the pond's actually warmer, isn't it? Am I being a bad auntie and encouraging you? Go on then. Woo! I'm going to be in trouble, Nala. Go on then. Find it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wait, what? She put her whole eyes in. What, throw the carrots in? She'll be thinking the fish are carrots. Woo! It's going to happen any second. Oh, she's got the hose. She got the hose. Go in your paddling pool. Come here. In here. In there.
Who needs carrots?
Oh, she looks quite big in that now.
Oh, the float. Nala.
Oh, got it. Oh, they look like tasty ones, Nala.
Do you know, I bought these before I even had her, and then I realised that she had to be so old before she could.
Yummy. It's like apple bobbing, but not very hard.
That's why when you put carrots in, they go to the bottom.
Oh, so she has to go down for it.
She's just loving life.
She's like, this is amazing. That was easy.
They're not ball, it's in the pond.
Nala, I'm bitterly disappointed you didn't fall in the pond. You're going to have to do a wet jump on Mummy's lap to entertain me. Oh, I'm bitterly disappointed that the sun has also gone too. Blasted clouds. It's going to be cold cycling home. Animals are such time wasters. Aren't they? They're such time wasters. Whew. I'm puffing because I just hit a hill. I was just about to say, not what you expect to bump into on your way home. And I bet the majority of you will recognise this lane. I've done the circular route back from Ems. Whoosh! And I'm on my road, stroke my lane now, and I've literally just bumped into 2 sheep. They've gone running up ahead of me. Hopefully I can catch them. I don't know about catch them, but herd them back into the field once to get level with it. Oh my goodness, I'm out of puff from that hill. Whoosh! And it was muddy. Forget how much rain we have had right go downhill, and I need both hands. Here we go, before you all think I'm mad. Probably the world's worst footage because I'm on, I'm gonna crash. I'm on the bumpiest bit of lane ever. Whew. But I'm herding those sheepies. Where are they gone? Such riveting vlog content. Oh, they've turned a corner. Don't think that is the way they should be going. Ugh. Yeah, that really isn't the way they should be going. Sheepies! Yeah, I think it'd be easier just to phone the farmer because they should not be going that way. But positive is they won't come to any harm that way. This way's home. This way's where the road is. This way's also where their field is. But I'll give the farmer a ring. Woo! I borrowed a top of them because I was cold cycling over. I am sweltering now. Oh, needless to say, stayed there longer than anticipated, but it was lovely. Sat there in the sun, having soggy spaniel cuddles. Nala had been in her paddling pool. Now to get home, carry on with some of the unboxing, which I haven't really done much of, and then get the kitties to the vets and get them all checked over. Fingers crossed everything is fine with them, and mummy too. And then she is also going to be booked in to be spayed. When I phoned the vets, they said that she needs to, oh, I think it's this earlier. She needs to be 9 weeks. Right, I'm gonna phone the farmer before those sheep go out of sight. Right, let's get these babies to the vets. We purchased a cage from Argos. It's got a thing in the top so that you can plop them in as opposed to force them through the front door. Don't imagine this is going to be the easiest. Oh, they're right there. The easiest to do. Hi, sweetheart. I don't imagine you're going to be the easiest to do. I haven't actually got my tripod. Oh, look at them. Oh my goodness, they're such time wasters. Just look. Are you sleeping, babies? Right, grabbing them before they disappear. But yeah, don't have my tripod out here, so can't film it. I've become the world's worst vlogger. Hi, you've got to come with me, I'm afraid. Oh, I know. Take that out of there. Pop it in there so they've got something that smells like them in it. It's only a 5-minute trip up the road as well, so not too bad. I hope all 4 of them fit in there. It said medium size and I thought I wouldn't need large for these tiny teenies. Because you're a tiny teeny too, aren't you? Right, I'm going to put babies in first because they can't jump out. You can. Result! They're in. And they're quite heavy actually, so I'm going to need 2 hands. They went in super easy though, and actually there's plenty of room. They're only teeny tiny. Okay, I feel mean now. I feel mean because they're squeaking. Oh, babies. Let's get this over and done with. Like I said, it's not very far away at all. The only downside is because of COVID, I'm not even allowed to take them in. I've just got to phone when I'm in the car park and the vet will come out and get them. So I can't even go in and witness what goes on. Oh my goodness, the car's saying 36 degrees. I'm not sure I believe that. Right, let's go because I'm just pulling out my drive. So it's been confirmed we have 2 boys and a girlie. So I was right, clever me, didn't we? And they were saying what a wonderful job OC has done. She's a little clever girlie, aren't you? And how healthy she is looking too. So, despite me not knowing, I've done a wonderful job ensuring she stays healthy, haven't I? Hey? Yes, I wonder why you were eating me out of house and home, and now I know. So we have 2 ginger boys. One weighs 76 kilogram. Oh, 0.76, not 76. One weighs 0.72, and then the little girlie weighs 0.59, and OC herself weighs 3.12. And you're all very healthy, which is good news. Very good news. Just waiting for the bill. Very, very proud of you. Very, very proud. Oh, shutting it again before that little black one comes out, because she's a little hella. She's a hella. Right, you cutie? You are such time wasters, aren't you? We didn't really need that in there, did we, at the minute? No. You're a precious girlie, OC. Home sweet home and oh, hi, Puss Puss. You've got 2 brothers and 1 sister, or 2 nephews and 1 niece. Yeah, home sweet home, and time has run away with me, as always. We've actually got friends coming around in just over an hour, and I still need to ride Banksy Boo too, so it's going to be a whirlwind. Put the babies back in their bedroom. 2 boys and a girl, I will add. I'm not sure if I already said that, but I did just say that Puss Puss has 2 nephews and a niece. Haven't got around to doing the unboxings and everything that I wanted to do today. It's been a whirlwind, but priority was getting OC checked over and the babies checked over too. I'm going to end this vlog here, guys, because it's going to be all go, go, go. And there's only so much I can show. I'm a poet and I know it. Hope you've enjoyed spending the day with me. Tomorrow I am off, providing the farrier comes. His pads didn't get delivered, so he's not coming till tomorrow. He couldn't come today because he didn't have the gear to do it with, so he's coming tomorrow. in the morning to fit pads into Banks, and then fingers crossed, providing all is okay, I'm heading to dressage to do a couple of tests at Coleraine. So of course I will vlog it. Yeah, and there's a couple of items over there that I will be using tomorrow in my dressage. So over and out. Let's let them escape and hope they don't run away. You're free. You're free. Come on then. Give you something yummy to eat. Oh, that won't open properly because that's on there. Good girl. You're free. Good girlie. They said you were very pretty and very well cared for, and I said, well, she's been caring for herself quite well, to be fair. You're free too, babies. Come on. Come on. Right. I bought them some cat mousse to try. I need to have a bit of a tidy up in here too. Why are there never enough hours in the day? Oh, it's because it gets taken up by babies. Right, come up here. Oh, Puss, be nice, please. And you, little one. So it's now just to decide which one is going to have his forever home with me, because the other two are very likely going to be loved by a friend of mine. I'm not going to say her name. I've said it already. I can't think. I don't want to say it in case she hasn't told her other half. Anyway, I'm hoping to keep the first one I found, which I think is this little terror. And as many of you know from the Instagram post when I first shared about them, I accidentally spelt cutie as curry, and I didn't change it for over 24 hours, and lots of you thought I'd already named it curry. So I'm thinking we're going to put a little twist on that and call him Tikka. Like a tikka masala, still a curry, but quite cute. I'm just not sure which of the gingers it is. I need to figure out which one it was that I first laid eyes on. I think it's this one. Pretty sure it's this one. There's not much difference between the two, as you can tell. But I need to decide for sure. And yeah, we're not doing that right now because I need to crack on and ride my pony. Hope you've enjoyed spending the day with me. As I said a minute ago, big thumbs up if you have. Comment below with anything in particular you've enjoyed. Did you like seeing the Revolution race outdoor range? Oh my goodness, the black one's trying to go outside. Right, I'm going. Bye. Bye. See you all very soon. Oh, he's trying to get in the bucket. That backfired, didn't it? Did that backfire? He's hiding now. Where's he going?
Ran off then, yeah.
What are they doing, Mummy? What are they doing? What are you doing, sweetheart?